Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel Learn English with Hamid. Before we start, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And let's start. So today we do irregular verbs. You might be wondering what are irregular verbs? Well, we have two types of verbs in English. Yeah, there are different types, but one aspect, what angle that we study verbs from are regular and irregular verbs. So regular verbs are verbs which end in ed in the past. For example, play, played, jump, jumped, walk, walked. These are regular verbs because they have a regular pattern in the past and past participle form. We have irregular verbs as well, and irregular verbs don't end in ed in the past. They have a different pronunciation and a different past form. And from learning point of view for second language learners, these are the tricky ones. But the good thing is most of the verbs in English are regular, like ed. There are a few, like around 300 verbs, which are irregular, and we're going to cover all of them. Let's try. We will try. So today we do part 1 in this series, and we'll cover around 100 irregular verbs. So you might know many of them, but you might not know. Let's start. And we're going to do these verbs alphabetically. So the first verb is arise, and the past form is arose and arisen. So you should know, of course, the past form and the past participle form, but at the same time you should know the pronunciation as well and the spelling as well. And you're a good student. You want to do that. Yes, you want to learn the past form and the past participle form as well. So arise, arose, arisen. Awake, awoke, awaken. Be, past form is was and were, and been. Yes, been is the third form, the past participle form. Bear, bear, bore, born, and born. Yes, born, same. In passive voice, we use B-O-R-N. In active voice, B-O-R-N-E. Beat, beat, beaten. Become, became, become. And begin, began, begun. Bend, bent, bent. Bet, bet, bet. Some verbs have the same form, all the three forms the same. Bide, bid, bid, or bidden. Bide, bid, bidden, for example. Bide, bid, bitten. Moving on. Bleed, bled, bled. And the noun from bleed is blood. So bleed. Blow, and what do you think? What is the past? Yes, you can see it. How do we pronounce it? Blow, blue. Yes, like the color blue. We mispronounce this. We say blue, but it's not blue, it's blue. So blow, blue, blown. The next one is easy. Yes, break, broke, broken. The other one is breed, bred, bred. The other one is bring, brought, brought. Broadcast, broadcast, broadcast. Build, built, built. Burn, burned, or burnt. Burnt, burnt. Or burned, or burnt. So some verbs are regular and irregular both. Some of them, not all of them. Burn is one of them. The next one is burst, burst, burst. Buy, bought, bought. Cast, 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 the same. All the forms the same. Catch, caught, caught. Choose, chose, chosen. Pay attention. Choose, chose, chosen. Cling, clung, clung. If you don't know the meaning of any of these verbs, check in a dictionary. Come, came, come. Cost, cost, cost. All the forms the same. Creep, crept, crept. Cut, cut, cut. Deal, dealt, dealt. Dig, dug, dug. Drive, dive, dived. But we could also say dive, dove. Do, did, done, easy. Draw, and what is the past form? The past form is not drew, it's drew. Yes, draw, drew, drawn. Yes. And another one is dream. Regular, irregular, both. So dream, dreamt, dreamt, or dream, dream, dreamed. Both are correct. Drink, drank, drunk. Drive, drove, driven. Yes, it's not driven, it's driven. Eat, at, eaten. fall, fell, fallen, feed, fed, fed, and the noun from feed is food. Feed, fed, fed. And we also have the word feeder. Feel, felt, felt, fight, fought, fought, find, found, found, flee, fled, fled. The next one is fling, flung, flung, fly. And what's the past form? No, it's not flew, it's flew. Yes, flew. Fly, flew, flown. So blow, blew, blown, fly, flew, flown, and fly, flew, flown. Yes. Draw, drew, draw, drew, fly, flew, and blow, blew. Yes. Forbid, forbade, forbidden, forget, forgot, forgotten, forgive, forgave, forgiven, forsake, forsook, forsaken, freeze, froze, frozen, get, got, or gotten in American English, or gotten. Give, gave, given, go, went, gone, very common. Grind, ground, and ground. Yes, grind, ground, and ground. Moving on, another tricky one. Grow, grew. Yes, not grew, grew, and grown. Another one is hang, hung, hung. Yes, and another, this hang is regular verb as well, but when it's used as a regular verb, then it has a different meaning, which means to execute someone. For example, we said the Saddam Hussein was hanged, for example. So it means, yes, hanged. And this is hung, hung. Have, had. Here, past form is heard, heard. It's not heard, heard. So you need to know the correct pronunciation as well. Hit, hit. Hold, held, held. Heard, heard. Keep, kept. Kneel, knelt. Or kneeled. Both are correct. Knit. Or knitted. K is silent, of course. Whenever there is K and N together, so K is always silent. No, new, known. Or no, new, known. Lay, late, lane. Sorry, lay, late, late. Lead, led. Leaned, lent. Lean, lent. Or lean is leaned and leaned. Both forms are correct. Leap, leaped. And leap is leapt. Both correct. Another one is similar. Learn, learned. Or learn, learned. Both regular and irregular. Leave, left. Lend, lent. Let. And lie, lane. Light, yes, for example, to light a cigarette. So you could say lighted a cigarette, he lighted a cigarette, or he lit a cigarette. Both forms are correct. Moving on, lose, lost, and the noun is loss. Make, made. Mean, meant. Meet, met. Pay, paid. Put, all the forms the same. Quit, all the forms the same. Read, read. Yes, read, read. Ride, rode, ridden. Ring, rung. Rise, rose, risen. And we'll stop here. We'll continue with this. I hope you found this useful. If you did, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching for part 2 and maybe part 3 in this series. See you.